입으라며.
야, 삼촌이 오래.
못 입으라고.
음. 20만 원 넘겠네.
이거? 얘네? 이번에 30만 원 돈 얻었어. 받았어, 세뱃돈.
와, 근데 나한테 그렇게 뜯어가. 나도 용돈 좀 줘. 와, 나도 용돈 좀 줘봐.
이만 원 받고. 이거 20만 원 세봐. 얼마? 꺼놔야지, 이만은. 오빠한테 받으면. 여기서 고깃값 꺼냈어.
무슨 거 있어?
목살. 그 떠먹은 거. 그래서 이번엔 다 채놔야지. 얼마 있는 거야? 야!
아유.
왜 나? 거실 네.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, right fielder, Billy
Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1.
Center fielder number 7, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Striding in, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Lagares. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. There you see Asdrubal Cabrera loosening up as he'll start us out in the home half of the first.
For the Mets, third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Burns is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Into the box,
First baseman.
Justin Smoke. First
Justin
cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd. Into the windup and the pitch.
Cabrera.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the 2nd.
Batting 6th.
Now at the plate,
Catcher.
Alex Avila.
Alex
He brings a rather
Avila.
ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. This is on the ground over to first. Reyes relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Juan Lagares.
Center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Now the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Burns. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Neil Walker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, for Walker, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Robert Gesellman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ripped on the ground to first. Smoke comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Vargas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in,
right fielder,
Billy
number
Hamilton,
7.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will make the catch. Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
As Dribble Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside.
Line drive to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some big.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Kendrick.
Short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Center fielder
Juan
number
Lagares.
12.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hamilton is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Bullet back up the middle. Lagares has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He pulls this one into right. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Avila. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out on the smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Robert Gesellman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is Burns. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Vargas sets. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Mike Moustakas. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Lagares. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
Just got a piece to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Royals,
Coming to
catcher,
the plate now, Jason Vargas.
Vargas.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. One run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Center
Into the
field
box
number
now,
14.
Billy Burns.
Billy
1 for 2
Burns.
with a double on the ledger so far. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit
Right
earlier.
fielder, Justin Upton.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Left fielder.
A hit in 2 tries
Howie
so far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Chasing after it is Burns. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder number 12.
Digging in once again, Juan Lagares.
Lagares.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in once again, Billy Hamilton.
Leading
He'll
off
try
for
and get
Kansas
things
City,
started as we
the
begin
right
inning
fielder,
number 6.
7, Billy Hamilton.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in
second
and ready
baseman,
for another shot,
Scooter
Gennett.
Gennett.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Back up the middle, reined in, and he is out on the tag. On to Smoke, gets a double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for
Number
2 with a
9,
double on his line
Marwin
thus far.
Gonzalez.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He doubled earlier in the game. 1
Leading
for
up
2
on
to
the
this point.
Second baseman, Neil
Tyler Clippard
Walker.
enters
Your
to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for the Royals, number 29, Tyler Clippard.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he strikes punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Robert
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robert Gesellman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Melky Cabrera. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Melky Cabrera.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Up next for the
Here's the
Royals,
catcher, Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Avila.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the upper tank. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Crawford.
Pulled toward right center field. Lagares on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now batting, Tyler Clippard. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Time for the traditional.
Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera.
Third baseman as Dribble Cabrera.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave. Here it comes. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Baseman number 8.
Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Right on the bag, and Reyes is out at second base. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in as the right fielder, Justin Upton. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Peter Moylan takes over here with a runner at first. And 2 gone in the inning. Jay Bruce will look for some 2 outs.
Jay Bruce.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 289 is the average coming in. 7 homers and 14 driven in. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas is there for it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. He'll have the first crack at it here.
Center fielder number 14, Billy Burns.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number
Here's
7.
Billy Hamilton standing
Billy
in. He's
Hamilton.
looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Walker on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Royals.
Riding in
Second
once again,
baseman.
Scooter Gennett. And he's
Gennett.
over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now a swing, and look at this. It's his inning, a 3rd straight chance at second base. Throw on to Smoke at first, and here's Howie Kendrick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he's retired 1 away. Now at the plate, Juan Lagares. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's in there, base hit. Lagares rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there. In now, Robert Gesellman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Scott Alexander takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on.
Alexander.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hot shot to third. One there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. Josh Edgin comes on from the pen, hoping to finish.
Number 66.
Marwin Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Hard hit towards center. Lagares is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Left fielder number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lagares is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. Comes comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Salvador Perez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there.